سلام رفقا، من دایالی هستم. به چنل من خیلی خوش اومدید. بریم برای قسمت جدید الن ویک. فکر کنم میشه قسمت 8 و ببینیم که آیا میتونیم حقیقت رو پیدا کنیم یا چی. لیتس گو. برو که رفت. الن فوکینگ ویک.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
نه تله از تو اینو نباید برم. مادرت
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
میگه ماشین دارم میونه ولی هیچ اثری از راننده مثل اینکه نی.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry?
جان؟
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
کی داره عرضخواهی میکنه میگم ببخشید چه بلایی سرشون اومد.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
رفیقم دنی اصلا آدمی نبود که داشت نشون
I've
میداد.
run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the dark presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
پشمام. بچه توی این تلویزیون یعنی اون چیزی که با خودش صحبت میکرد میگفت که این یه داستان ترسناکه و اگر من داستان خودم پیش نبرم همون جوری که داره نوشته میشه پیش میره و به گاه سگ میریم، هممون میمیریم. هر کسی که تو این شهرت همه میمیره. این چی شد راستی؟ مرد کلا پشما.
The front door was locked. farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
خب میگه که مزرعه بازم همون فاصله زیاده داره ولی خب من ماشین نیاز دارم بازم. ماشین رو بگیریم بریم. Let's go.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
یه تا اون بالا بریم. آها. صبر کن. اینجا یه علامتی رو چیز بود. نکنید اینجا فرستاده. ایوه فرگان. فلشبنگ هم گرفتیم. ایوه. اوکی باتری. والا چیزی نیست. سوار این ماشین هم میشه؟ آره جیپ بهتره. اون ماشین چیز هم هستش. از این ماشین یاد ماشین بازی درایور میفتم اگه یادتون باشه. خب این بهتره. این بهتره ولی 5 تا تیر بیشتر نداره اصلا. 11 تا تیر 14 تا. این بهتره.
As I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Main on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
اینه که همونطور که میدونید امشب طوفان عجیبی در گرفته و یه نفرم کلانتر اعلام کرده که با چشمای آبی و موهای بلوند مثل اینکه گم شده. اگه هم شخصی پیدا کردید حتما خبر بدید بهش. اینجا کیه؟ اینجا چیه؟ اینجا هم خونه هست. اوکی. الان میرم با این ماشین درست دارم میرم همه دور له میکنم واس گلا. این داغون شد. صبر دارم میام اسکو. نمیشه اینی ماشین. اوکی بازی نمیقدر ردشن میگه حل. بشی اونجا خونه ایه. خب از اول بریم اونجا. اینجا هم یه کلبه هست. زهر مار که همش نفس میزنی دیوس. آها فلش داد اینجا. ای جان فلرگان. چقدر فلرگان. این جای خوب استفاده کنم ازش. آخ 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 فلش بنگم دارم. کثافت. چیزی که تو توالت اینجا نی. خب Alan fucking Wake میگم wait. چیزی اینجاست؟ تو در پشتی داره اصلا دلیل داره. یا علی اینجا رو آره کنم پارشه چقدر وسیله مسئله داد بهم.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
می‌دونستم دو تا یه جوری راک استار ولی تا ندیده بودم خودم با چشمای خودم باور نمی‌کردم.
Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
اوه اینجا رو پروژکتور الان میگیره.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Notice this apple with stuff around? This place is...
چون بیاد بالا اصلا.
No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Please, please, please! Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it! God damn it!
وای وای یه را دیدم بدن پدر دوست میبینم کجا شروع میشه. خوبه.
No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Where's my battery? Please, please, please!
تمام شد. داد. در سگ در رو واکن طوله. اینجا بریم. این یه چیکار می‌کنه؟
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got.
میخ خیال راحت باشه. این بنر رو من به جای امر گذاشتم، حتما برمیگردیم براش میگه آره این بزرگترین نگرانی من در مورد این بنر است.
Before they ambushed me.
چجوری اینو تکون بدیم الان؟ درگیری ما اینه.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very
Kurzgesch.
serious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for
داره مسخره‌مون می‌کنه دیگه.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through
نگاه کن،
reality
اینجا واسه خودشون
TV.
چیز درست کردن. گریتال وایکینگ درست کردن. پشما.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in
Springs.
soft embrace.
Man, brings back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
تنها راهی که میتونیم بریم همین. یا علی نگاه کن برنامه حرکت کشیشو هم نوشتم. همشون گاهی شدن با یه فلش بک.
Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
یه جلو. خورد به اینا حروم زاده. سگ جونه بود. خب سلام علیکم حاج بری. حاج بری جون. خب
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
یا اینجا بریم بیرون سعی میکنم به کار شاپ آنلاین میزنم این وسیله ها رو بفروشم و یه استیج اوکی کنم آهنگ خواننده جدید بیارم گیرم دهنت. خب یه راه دیگه آره.
Be careful, Al!
اوه نخور.
Open, okay?
نگران اونم هست بری میشه نه اصلا بری نگران باشه هم چیزی امکان پذیر هست.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deer Fest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with a lot of stuff.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
چرا اومدیم اینجا؟ خیلی
Got to be kidding me.
بابا تو چی میگی بابا؟ انا آقا آسونیم در اونجا رو شکست. چیزی اون تو هست آیا؟ Open the door, سیلو. پدر سگه کجا واکنم من؟ ها؟ در من کجا واکنم آقا؟ تخم جن. آو کلیدای سیلو. این در واکنیم که آج آقا دوست داره که بالاخره ما باشه. بیا.
Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's...
Hey, let's go, man.
بریم به خونه اندرسون.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate out. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey,
من
I
بگم حمله
think there's a farm
میکنم.
on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
والهالا اسم ناگنجه نکن. والهالا اسمش گذاشتن. ریدم دهنت.
Come on, one more gate. Open this thing.
Old gods know the truth. خدایان قدیمی همه چیز میدونن.
Lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
یه برق قطع
Power
شده.
downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
فیوز باکس رو پیدا کنیم طبقه بالا برق هم میاد. گم میشی بری؟
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic.
They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
فیوز باکس اینجاه؟ خب برق روشن شد، بریم پایین.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light?
میگه پیغام یه گذاشته تو همین آهنگه است.
Lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
خب زین پله که معلوم میشه چه.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, you're like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
مست کردن و کلن حالشون عوض شد. آلن ویک میگفت من بخوام سالی 10 تا کتاب می‌نویسم. هزینه میگفتن. چی شد؟
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her. I must have thought she drowned.
تو این یک هفته چه اتفاقی براش افتاده؟ پشمانم آجی چقدر خفم. Nice.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window? Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
شاید داخل بشه، شاید اصلا غرق نشده باشه. What the fuck؟ هوا هم زده بودیم پس؟
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
مرده غرق شده.
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
تو کشتیش. تو باعث مرگ زنتی به خاطر اینکه اون میخواست کمکت کنه تو به نوشتن ادامه بدی، ولی خب تو نخواستی و تو گناهکاری.
There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
گرال اینجا یه جای خیلی خاصه و من میتونم کمک کنم که شروع کنی به نوشتن و وقتی شروع میکنی به نوشتن داستانت به حقیقت میپیونده و میتونی زنده و میتونی برش گردونی زنتو.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
که اینطور.
Yes.
تمام چیزایی هم که ضبط کرده شده و تو تلویزیون رو نمایش داده میشه همینجا.
I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No, I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
یکی من مجبور که شروع کنم نوشته تمام اتفاقات توی این هفته‌ای که من نمی‌دونستم کجا اتفاق افتاده و من فکر می‌کردم آلیسون رو نجات میدم، در حالی که فقط داشتم به حرفای اون که تو گوشم زمزمه می‌کرد عمل می‌کردم و در آخرم زین اومد و من نجات داد تاریکی.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
میگه بیدار شدم مغزم دیگه اصلا رد داده بود، فقط می‌خواستم فرار کنم.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted.
میگه فرار من باعث شد که زین توی تاریکی گیر بیفته که اصلا خودش هم نمیدونه زن کجا هستش و یه جورایی شکار شده بود.
But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
ولی اون شب میگه منو نجات داد از تاریکی. اوکی اینطور.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
یا علی.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the
پلیس
influence
سر
of the dark
رسید.
presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true.
آره من میدونم تقصیر
Making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
اپیزود 5 د کلیکر همون دستگاهی که به آلیس داده بودیم.
We're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and
زندانیش کردن النا. بله. بعدی هم که کنارش. من دارمش.
Come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
هشمم. یعنی خودش باش صحبت میکرد و فکر میکرد که یعنی میگه که همه رو باید توی روشنایی نگه دارن، همه رو باید توی یعنی هر چیزی که بهم داده رو باید از توی روشنایی ازش محافظت کنم. مرسی که دیدید. این قسمت پرچمتون بالاست. تا قسمت آینده شما رو خدای بزرگ میسپارم. جاتون اینجاست و خدا نگهدارتون.